Hi, I'm Doug Warren with Ductz of Mid-Michigan, and I'm down here at the JTV studios with this week's Duck Scholar Athlete Award winner, Kyana Herendeen from Jackson Christian Schools. Congratulations, Kyana.
Thank you.
There you are.
JTV thanks Ductz of Mid-Michigan for sponsoring this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week.
I'm Doug Warren with Ductz of Mid-Michigan, back down here at JTV with Kyana Herendeen from Jackson Christian Schools, this week's Scholar Athlete Award winner. Kyana, basketball, volleyball. Hate to put you on the spot. Do you have a favorite between the two?
I really don't. I think they're both very different, unique sports that require mental stability, and they have different physical attributes, but I think they're both unique in their own way, and I love to play both of them.
So how's basketball season going right now?
Right now, we're actually doing very well. We're a very young team, so in the beginning, it was hard to imagine us having a good record, but so far we've done really well, and a lot of the younger girls have really stepped up and taken their roles, significantly. So
yeah. What position do you play?
I typically run the 3
Yeah.
position or small forward, but that's pretty much it.
So what's your best attribute? Are you a rebounder? Are you a shooter? Are you a good passer? Good defender?
I'd say more of a defender, and since I'm a little bit smaller, it's hard to get the rebounds, but I get them as much as I can.
Yeah. So kind of give me an idea, how old were you when you started playing these sports? Which one did you get into first? What's your passion like for these two sports?
Well, I started both in 6th grade, and I started volleyball first because that's what came first. I really loved volleyball to begin with. I thought it was just a really fun sport. It didn't require much, running or anything too hard, but it was, you had to learn the skills a little bit as you are younger. But basketball, I loved the running part. I loved being able to feel the energy that would build up, and all the mental toughness it would take for it. So.
Yeah. Some of the words that your coaches used to describe you was encouraging, hardworking, being a leader. Can you tell me how you're a good leader to your teammates?
I think I'd say I'm pretty humble. I don't really care a lot about the stats, but I do care about uplifting others and showing others just how to get through some of the adversity that comes with playing sports. So
yeah. So can you tell us a little bit about your work ethic? Obviously, you're working hard because you're a scholar athlete. So you got all your practices, you got all the extracurricular activities, you got everything that's going on. Can you tell us about your work ethic a little bit, and how do you balance all that stuff?
Well, it is difficult playing sports and maintaining a higher GPA, but just reminding myself that I can make time for both, that it's not as difficult as I make it seem sometimes, and enjoying it, having the mindset that I get to do this instead of I have to do this.
Yeah.
I think that's very helpful. So.
Yeah, and look, I don't want to rush you out of high school because I want you to enjoy your senior year. But have you started thinking about life after high school?
Yes, that's been something I've definitely been trying to plan at a very young age. But I'm really hoping to go to a community college to begin with, and then transferring over to a smaller Christian college. So.
What do you want? Do you know what you want to study?
Right now I'm looking at psychology or some type of secondary education to go with that, just kind of mixing them.
Yeah,
so.
That'd be fantastic. So before I let you go, you got any shout-outs or thank yous? Anybody you want to point out before we go?
I'd definitely like to thank my coaches, every single one of them that helped me, whether it was in middle school or high school. They've been instrumental in my life in both the sports side and just helping me mentally and with, whatever I needed. And I'd like to thank my family, their endless support, and my teammates that have just been very uplifting and encouraging and have stuck by my side for a long time.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, so to wrap this up, I just want to thank you for driving down here in the snow. Congratulations to this week's Duck Scholar Athlete Award winner. Thank you for coming down.
Thank you.
If you'd like to nominate a scholar athlete, please email us at viewermail@jtv.tv.